Steph area there, thank you. We've got some more details as well, but let's just show you some more of these live pictures coming in from the helicopter. There's an evacuation that has just been happening. We have heard some more details, Mads, about where these people are being taken and where they may be housed.
Yes, that's right. So Daniel Andrews was just speaking on ABC radio not that long ago. Just on those figures, Lisa, he says he thinks that 500 homes are flooded, 500 more are isolated, and he said that the government may have to use the Mickleham Quarantine Centre to house people affected by the floods. That was the big quarantine centre that was built for COVID people coming inside, very large quarantine centre on the north of Melbourne. It may well be that people need to move in there for a short time.
Now, just to give you an idea of how quickly moving this is, and I'll bring Nate in a moment, about an hour and a half ago, the SES told us that there were about 70 residents in this pocket that were affected. So now that has gone up to 500 flooded homes, another 500 isolated. Nate, what's the latest?
I'm looking at the gauges right now, and it's incredible. So midnight, Wednesday into Thursday, the river was pretty much had almost no water in it. The height level at Maribyrnong was 0, but then just in the last 24 hours, it's really ramped up. So the major flooding level here sits at 2.9 metres, and right now that water height is pushing 4 metres, and it's still very much rising. Better news further north along the Maribyrnong at Keilor, where we had major flooding earlier. It's still going on, but the river is starting to lower, so we're hopefully going to see that translate into not too much more flooding for this area.
And Nate, just to give people an idea who aren't familiar with the Melbourne surrounds, we're talking about the inner west here. We're talking about 10 kilometres from the CBD of Melbourne.
Yeah, these are quite often wealthy riverside suburbs and pretty densely packed. You know, any normal morning along the river there, I mean, I often go walking. There are hundreds of people around walking dogs and just taking in the beautiful river views. But this morning, you can't even see those footpaths. They're well underwater, and there are going to be lots of people affected.
Everyone, stay on ABC News Channel for coverage throughout the morning. Nate will be with you. He'll be keeping an eye on you. We'll learn about the peaks. We'll keep across all of these areas through New South Wales, through Victoria, through Tasmania. Follow the authorities' instructions. Please stay safe. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you on Monday.